You know, Vanya, we've been talking about equity management for the last couple of months, and now we're talking about how important it is to keep your home and be able to enjoy the equity appreciation that we're going to see based on inflation, but really how real estate is going to go up in value.
Real estate, absolutely, Dax. I agree this time with you that it is. I always agree about the real estate going up in South Florida, but I lately, with all the properties sitting on the market forever, sellers feeling the inventory is so much, and I also have a couple of listings that are kind of not priced right, and they've been sitting for over 60 days. Very unusual for our market, given even all of that. And here's how I know and I can confirm that the prices are going to go up. Anybody who has decided to sell or has done any research, because there is a follow me campaign that all social media apps follow, or friends and family members, there is a barrage of offers that people are getting from investors, if they own houses through a loved one who passed away as well, that hey, we will buy into your equity. They clearly mention that, where they will give you a portion of the money right now. Maybe they'll even pay the mortgage for you, but they'll partner in your equity growth, which means down the road, whenever you sell, a certain amount they will collect along with amount they've paid. These guys are not your average real estate agents. These guys are from big hedge fund companies, companies that know how the market moves way ahead of time, and they start their campaigning and going after vulnerable people especially, and some people who may just want to take the deal. I personally would never take such a deal, to market to these people, and they pour a ton of money into it when they reach out to you guys. Why? They're seeing something that we are not seeing. Well, we are, and now we're showing you. These kind of offers only come when everybody understands that the prices are going to skyrocket. That's not new for Florida. Remember the days we would have to stand in line just to go into a house?
Right?
I've been one of those people. I was number 32, I'll never forget. And it was hot. I was like, I want my son to know I have worked hard for for this money. But the reward was we got the deal. What an amazing deal that was. Now, interestingly enough, that client who got that house in the heart of Miramar, me being agent number 32 to show the house, that was we closed that deal like 3 years ago. It was in
Right.
2022, summer of 2022. Even with everything that's going on, the appreciation he has seen is phenomenal.
How much?
His property right now is over at least 75,000 more than what he got it for.
Okay.
So that's a big improvement, big improvement. So yes, I definitely, the signs are there. What does it mean for you? How do you leverage that? Is what our campaign "Save Your Home" or "Get a Home" is all about. Right?
Yeah, yeah. The idea is that we know that real estate is going to appreciate significantly. We also know that real estate is going to cost more. So a lot of people feel like, well, I've paid it off, but no, you want to have some level of insurance. You're going to have to pay property taxes. This idea, what do you think? Do you think we're going to really see property taxes go away?
I work in the field day and night, and I want to kind of clear this myth. I always have said it and I'll say it again. Property taxes go up, but they don't go up as high as people think they have gone up, right? If you have a homestead on the property, your tax can only go up by so much. The problem happens when people buy houses with inherit the lower tax. They're not explained that the tax will go up. And guess who else is the biggest contributor that people have no idea, and that causes your taxes to skyrocket? The PACE loans.
Okay.
People get PACE loans. They're not explained this. In general, if you look at Florida as a market, our taxes are not where, oh, they've skyrocketed for no reason.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing, if you have homestead on your property, you don't go and take loans that county cooperates with in increasing the taxes and all. Taxes go up, but not by so much. And that is why I feel we are going to see next year a big development in that area where either they will remove for certain age group or there will be another bar that it can go up by a certain amount. And it's so important, people. Please understand. Understanding your escrow is so important to manage your taxes and your insurance. But where we are as a state compared to California, all these places, trust me, we're doing really good. And I do feel there'll be a big development, a positive one on the taxes.
All right. So, today's show has been around just the position that we want to share, that real estate is a safe investment for the long term, and that if you own a home today, do your best to hold on to it, and that one of the tools that you can use to do what do you want to say?
No, I don't mean to interrupt you. I do want to make a very important point though. If you own your home right now, you're already winning. I don't care that the foreclosure is knocking on your door. Now, if you bought it only a year ago and you're already in foreclosure, something was done very wrong at some point and you shouldn't have been in that house, right? But if you own your home for over 5 years and even if you're behind, you have challenges going on, you are already winning. What I want people to understand through our Keep Save Your Home campaign is there are going to be a lot of people who clearly have identified we cannot afford this home anymore. What does that mean for them? The campaign clearly explains what it means for them is we first want to see if you can somehow save it through tools like reverse mortgage, through tools like equity refinancing and other. We have another program now.
The call came